So we have an update. You remember the Unizik Female Student, third year student of History and International Relations, who fought with the lecturer because of a TikTok video. The lecturer was trying to tell her to delete the video where he appeared, and in the process, she decided to show the lecturer that she's a Gen Z body. After the investigation, unbiased investigation, she has now been expelled. I want to read the press release. Update on the incident involving Dr Chukwudi Okoye and Goddy-Mbakwe Chimamaka Precious. The management of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, wishes to update the public on the outcome of the disciplinary proceedings regarding the recent incident involving Dr Chukwudi Micheal Okoye, a lecturer in the Department of Theatre Arts and Film Studies. The actors involved were given a fair hearing by the Students' Disciplinary Committee. After a thorough review by the committee, SDC, the act committed by Goddy-Mbakwe Chimamaka Precious, a 300-level student in the Department of History and International Studies, was deemed a gross misconduct and a violation of Nnamdi Azikiwe University students' disciplinary regulations, particularly Regulation 4 SDR. Based on the committee's findings and recommendations, the acting Vice-Chancellor, Professor Joseph 𝐤𝐭𝐮, on behalf of the University Senate, has approved the immediate expulsion of Goddy-Mbakwe Chimamaka from Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka. She is required to vacate the university premises immediately and return all university property in her possession. The university management, under the leadership of Professor Joseph 𝐤𝐭𝐮𝐻, remains committed to maintaining the integrity of the institution by upholding discipline, ensuring a safe and conducive environment for learning, and fostering the development of scholars and leaders in character and excellence. We preempted this, that this is what will be the outcome. There is no two ways about it. She has to be expelled to save the face of university, to maintain the integrity and discipline that various universities, various institutions of learning in Nigeria upholds. There is nothing you can explain to us. There is nothing you will tell us that will give you the effrontery to go and fight a lecturer to the point of biting him. And what she was telling us was just jargon. So she has been expelled. Maybe her mother can now save up money to go and enroll her in private university, because that's the only thing that will save her now. There are some cases that you'll be expelled. No university or higher institution of learning in Nigeria will even accept her. But now we have a lot of private universities that will even welcome her with open arms. That's the only thing that will help her. She should be ashamed of herself, and her mother too should be ashamed of herself for not raising her well. I don't know, when we were in the university so many years ago, when you hear of a lecturer, you don't even dare talk to a lecturer anyhow. Now this one did not just, first of all, she abused the lecturer and went ahead to fight the man, because we heard that her mother is a lecturer in the engineering department, so that made her to be maybe the bossa of Unizik, or maybe assistant registrar, or even the registrar of Unizik. Now even the registrar cannot, the senior lecturers cannot do what she did. That her staff, you are a student, you are here to graduate, third year, and look at her result. She made F. She want to fight a lecturer. Who knows, if this one will graduate, she could even beat VC. She could beat VC and send them out of the university. And I see a lot of people coming up with comments that the lecturer should have done it. The lecturer, we have our system. Europeans have their system. Americans have their system. In Nigeria's system of education, discipline demands that the student should respect a lecturer, no matter what the lecturer does. Now we are not even talking about cells for marks. That this is not a case of cells for marks. This is not the case of lecturer trying to suppress it. This is just like a minor incident that should not even have warranted her foolish reaction, because you want to trend. If the lecturer had not demanded that she should delete that video, you see POV, lecturer interfering in my video, lecturer doing this, the man, you use the man to trend. It's unfortunate that even the TikTok she's making, she doesn't even have much following. No, she doesn't even have much influence there. Maybe her mother should go and take her to some churches for some deliverance. Maybe consult some oracle, because something must be wrong with her head. She is sick in the head. They need to go and check her, assess her. Good riddance to bad rubbish. I'm glad the Unizik did the right thing by expelling her. even if her mother should also be disciplined for raising a wayward child. There are some places that the mother should be questioned for not raising her daughter well.